Hello, this is MrChabry. Like I said, we're making our way through Glittering Cave, where we are for the very first time, fighting Team Flare. And that goes into our question of the day. Who is your favorite evil team? I have to go with the OG classic, Team Rocket, but I do recognize that. Team Plasma is pretty cool. I like their storyline. I'm going to throw a repel on real quick. I do appreciate Team Plasma's storyline. I think that's pretty cool. Kind of the twists and turns we get with that story. I also like Aqua and Magma. I like the fact that Gen 3 they had two evil teams that were version exclusive. Yeah, I like that too. I like Team Galactic. It's pretty cool. There's been a lot of cool ones. Ones that I don't really think hold up. And the Old Amber is really nice, because that's going to give us another quote-unquote fixed encounter. But yeah, there's a lot of really good evil teams like that, but there's some that were also kind of forgetful. Like Team Yell, I mean, you can't really call them an evil team. But even if we're looking at them as a qualifier, they're just kind of annoying. I do like Team Skull. Team Skull is kind of different, whereas all these other evil teams are usually like huge, huge, powerful, people controlling a huge bunch of different grunts. Team Skull is more of just a bunch of people just causing trouble, and I do appreciate that too. Team Flare, I don't know if Team Flare really holds up. I mean, maybe after this playthrough, I will be a little bit softer on them, but what I remember, they don't really hold up that much compared to some of the other evil teams. I still think Team Yell is probably at the bottom. Team Star, I like Team Star. I like Team Star a lot because we get something totally different with Team Star. Where they're evil depending on your point of view. And once you get to know them, you realize, no, these people are not evil. But at the first part, it's not like Team Yell, where they don't really have much motivation. No, Team Star does have motivation. It's just that people don't give them what they, the respect that they need. Anyway, we're here battling another one of these, and like I said, Team Flare, you would think, oh, just fire type. No, we've got this guy that's bringing in Gulpin and Electrike. Now, Electrike does not know Thunderbolt, but it just gives you an idea that they're going to be a little bit tougher than what you think. Anyway, I've just got poisoned. So, before I go, do I want to... Yeah, I want to smash this, because you can get items by doing Rock Smash, too. Which there's none there. I should have a berry. Yeah. Because that's going to be very helpful. And we go up here. And there is a double battle that we have to fight. Team Flare put the fashion in fashion. Oh, we get our buddy up here, Serena, who finally showed up. Now, in this battle, it's a double battle. We have Scraggy and Krogunk. Krogunk has dry skin. So if you have a water type, do not go for Krogunk at all. Because you're just going to be healing it up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to target down Scraggy. Hope that Serena here knows better and goes after that Krogunk. And maybe I can get Scraggy out pretty quick. Oh, you're going to light screen in the face of two physical attackers? I'm sorry, Serena. You are not at the same level as us. And in fact, her Esper is going to get destroyed pretty quickly. Yeah, Scraggy knows Feint Attack, Headbutt, Brick Break, and Swagger. Krogunk, Fang Attack, Pursuit, Taunt, Poison Sting. All physical moves. So I don't know why she did that. And now she has Absol, who is weak to these things. The only thing is she doesn't have to worry about fighting type moves from Krogunk, which is, I guess, good for her. But, yeah, we'll go ahead and get rid of Scraggy. And then a feint attack onto Ninja Star. Quite annoying. That's a crit, too. Okay. I'm going to switch into... no fighting type moves on this thing, so I'm going to send out Taft. Get some experience, because I need some experience for Taft. Alright, get rid of Krogunk here. Yeah, go ahead and hit Absol. Yeah, target her with your rage. We'll go ahead and hit Krogunk here. Alright, and Chip Away will do the job. Pretty easy victory. Alright, you can stop cheering right now. I'm so sad. Well, in that case, get good. That's all I have to say. Alright, so their mission in here is they want to get fossils and restore them to make money. So far, their motivations seem to be kind of in line with Team Rocket's. We keep that in mind, because at the moment it looks that way, but it's not going to be like that forever. And we get to this professor, or scientist guy that's down here. Hello. Here to look for fossils as well? Did Team Flare come here? Team Flare? What's that, a Pokemon? Don't worry about it. He's not even paying attention. Not even paying attention. Do I want the Jaw Fossil or Cell Fossil? Hey, we're going Jaw Fossil here. Yes, Jaw Fossil. Restore the fossils and turn them back into Pokemon at the Fossil Lab. See you there. And so she will always get the one that you don't pick. It's easier to take down Aurorus than it is Tyrantrum, so make her pick that thing. Anyway, now we can throw out our escape rope. Our escape rope. Right. Oh, I saw it. There it is. So now we don't have to go all the way backtracking. We can just spin around, and somehow that leads us out. I'll just use a repel, because I don't need encounters. Go ahead. Heal up my Mons. But yeah, we also got the old Amber. So technically, in Brett Town, we can have Aerodactyl as our encounter, and then Tyrantrum will count as our fixed encounter. Because like I said, fixed encounters are kind of a separate entity to your route encounters. And you can change it up. You can make it where fixed encounters are not heated, where they just count. Oh yeah, there's an item up here that I left, isn't there? 'Cause I saw it only when I was up there. Oh, I see the path to get to it. Okay. Let me break this rock so it makes it easier to navigate. Otherwise, it's going to be annoying. Yeah, you trying to sneak around me, Firestone. It might come in handy, I don't know. Depends on what happens. I mean, my hope is that I get to keep my Charizard through this whole playthrough, because that would be epic. But you never know. Firestone might come in handy. Same thing with the Leaf Stone. Honestly, Leaf Stone would come more in handy because I'd have no grass type right now. My closest thing to a grass type is Flababy. And, you know, it would be nice to have something that actually gets stab on some of these grass type moves. Alright, so here we are. Hopping off and running through. Now, our next path that we're going to go through is actually Route 8 again, but the lower path. You can count the lower path and the upper path as two separate encounters. I haven't decided if I want to do that myself, but let's go ahead and get some of these fossils going. I'm going to start with the jaw fossil. And Brett Town. And let me go ahead and copy. Because I got a fixed encounter. Alright, so we get Tyrant and Aerodactyl. So we don't get to name it? I guess not. Oh well. I guess we'll get to name it when we decide we want to name it. But we already have a flying type. We already have flying type. Let's see, after this, we gotta go back to... I thought we'd go back to Route 8. Oh no, I'm confused. Okay. Route 8 is our next location. Let me find... We gotta go through the aquarium. We can get an old rod. Not really worried about the old rod myself. Because you can only get Magikarp, and I mean... That'd be cool to get a Gyarados, but... I already got a water type. And that's just eliminating something that might be a little more handy. Which the lower path, I mean, we don't have to necessarily... Yeah, I mean, I guess it's up to you if you want to count the lower path as a separate route or a separate encounter. For me, I don't know if I want to do that. But anyway, let's grab this... Oh, not restore. You're fine. Hyper Potion. Thank you, Bugs. That's where Bugs is actually coming in handy. It's not really my go-to for battles, but it's just... They're good to sit in the team somewhere. Anyway, we got Embret Aquarium. You get the old rod from this guy. We'll go ahead and get the old rod. There might be a point where we decide we need a water type. And we're willing to go through the effort of getting a Gyarados. We don't know yet. Can't read the future. But here we go. Down here. And I think you actually have to go out here to get your encounters, like fishing and surfing. So it's not even a decision we have to make immediately. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and start heading up here. We've got a battle going up. I need to... switch some of these around. Man, electric would be so clutch for us right now. An electric type would be so clutch. But we're going to go ahead and battle... That's a dowsing machine. We're going to get the dowsing machine from this lady. Thank you. Some people call it dowsers. Good. Anyway, let's head this way where we're going to battle this lady. Oh, yeah, sink like a brick. Sounds like a personal problem. Swimmer Genevieve, who has a Wingull. Wingull knows Water Pulse, Supersonic, Wing Attack. We're fine, though, because we have Chip Away. Which, Chip Away is actually a decent move at this point in the game. Yeah, look at that. I'm confused why the HP goes down that fast. I don't think it goes down that fast for other moves, does it? Maybe that's just me kind of being confused. Anyway, Wingull is not a threat at all. Taft is really good. Got good bulk, good attack. Really enjoy this Pokemon. Next up is Psyduck. This is where... still not much of a threat, but Confusion, Water Pulse, and Growl. Both of them want to try to confuse you. This one has a little bit more bulk than that Wingull, I see. But we go ahead and knock this thing out. Alright, Taft is at level 18. Taft is going to sit on the team for a while, because I do appreciate Taft here. We've defeated Genevieve. Told you I'm a poor swimmer, even though she's here at the coast. At least she's not in the water. At least she's not in the water. That would make things a little awkward. Anyway, we've got a Fisherman Wharton here, who has a Tentacool. We're just going to use Chip Away. Tentacool has really good special defense. Physical defense, though, it's not really the best. So that's where we're going to put our focus on smacking this thing. We get a speed drop, which we're already slow, so that's not a problem. He has 3 of these things, so I mean, when you're fishing, you usually want to catch fish. If I'm being honest, you don't want to be catching jellyfish. Looks to be about 10 HP of damage each turn, so we should be fine, even with a surprise crit. And we just do this Chip Away. Oh, acid, switching it up. Did even less damage. Fine with that. And knocking out these will actually help out our special defense EVs too, which are going to be pretty helpful. I'm going to go ahead and heal up. I'm going to grab this item that Bugs Bunny has from his trip to Albuquerque. Grab a super potion. Replenish that super potion. And if I did put Tyrantrum on the team, I might go ahead and set Chicken aside. I think I want to do that. I think I want to go ahead and put Tyrantrum on the team. I think that's what I want to do. Because I do, intend for Tyrantrum to be a permanent member of the team. Of course, with Nuzlocke, it doesn't always go that way. But if I was doing a normal playthrough, Tyrantrum would be a permanent fixture. We can also get an idea on the... Alright, sorry, Chicken. Someone has to go in here. Might as well be you. Got Lax and Hasty. Hasty, I think, is a speed boosting one. Lax lowers special defense, raises defense. That's actually not that bad. Yeah, lowers defense, raises speed for Aerodactyl. So pretty decent, actually. Level 20, that's actually good for where we're at, too. So I'm going to go ahead and throw you in there. Yeah. I don't think I even looked at this. Lax. We just saw Lax, didn't we? Yeah, so that's lower special defense, raises defense. I don't know if that's good for Soul Rock, because I think Soul Rock has better special defense. I don't know. Don't know off the top of my head. Soul Rock's one of those Pokemon that I just don't care to use, really. It's not that great of a Pokemon. The good thing about Tyrantrum here is that it has that dragon typing, which makes, water type moves not super effective. So that's good. I'm going to go ahead and run up here. Go ahead and battle this person. Who do I have up front? I want to go ahead and put Daisy up front. Yeah, give Daisy some experience points. Now this person's going to have a Shelter, and a Staryu. And the reason why I'm not leading off with Tyrantrum is because Shelter here has Icicle Spear with Skill Link, and that would be just a kick in the nose being hit with that thing. And losing my Tyrantrum this early on, so I'm going to hit it with a super effective Razor Leaf. God, it did nothing. Alright, I'm going to switch, because I don't trust this thing. It did such little damage. I need something... Actually, maybe a Fairy Wind will do better. Because Shelter has garbage special defense, has better defense, so... Maybe if we do things this way, it'll be better. I want to switch though. I'm still going to switch the Ninja Star because it's just what I need to get hit with an Icicle Spear and lose my Flababy. We'll go ahead and Water Pulse because I know it's resisted, but Shelter has garbage special defense, so it still should do pretty well. Alright, Staryu. So, Staryu here only knows the moves Rapid Spin, Recover, Camouflage, Swift. Not a threat of a Pokemon. Not a threat of a Pokemon at all. So we've got, let's see, Bite, Bide, Stealth Rock's Charm. Bite's our best option. We're just going to Bite. Now, if this was a Starmie, this Bite would be super effective, but it's not. But yeah, just 2 crunches, all we need. You're going to recover. That's fine. Maybe it won't recover again. No, he's going to recover. Okay. I see. But I think we're doing more damage than what it's recovering, though, so it ends up playing out in our favor, which is good. Fisherman Shad. Alright, so with that, what do we do now? Let's go ahead and put Terran up front. No, actually, no. Bad idea. Put Chaffed up front. Yeah. So we got someone just kind of walking up and down the beach. Alright, Swimmer Marissa has a Masquerain. Now this thing does have the move Bubble, that's why I did not go with Terran. That's just what I need to get hit with a super effective Bubble. We'll just chip away. Now, even with that Intimidate, we should still be fine here. Just clicking chip away. Oh my gosh, it did nothing. We're still doing a little bit more damage than this thing's doing, so I think we're just going to keep on with it. 5 damage each turn. Something that we can manage. So we're good, we're good. We just need to keep the pressure on, if I'm being honest. We gotta keep that pressure going. Taft is at level 19. Taft is so good. And we are almost to Silage City, which is the next little city. So let's go ahead and run up here. We have Rock Smash, so we can smash here. I think we want to do it. We'll probably come back to explore this, because I think this is the... What is this? Advanced Tips? Oh. Well, what's the point of that? At this point, you've already discovered that. Anyway, here is Silage City. We're going to heal up. And I think this is a good stopping point. Next time, next time what we're going to do is we're going to do some other shenanigans while we're here. Grab some items. There's also an in-game trade where if you have a love disc, you can get a Steelix, which is epic. Oh my gosh, that is good. And then there's some other things you can do. And then I think we should be able to get to the gym. Do we go ahead and fight the gym? Well, we got a lot of stuff we can do here before we fight the gym. And of course, we're not going to do everything, but yeah. Anyway, like I said, if you like this, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. I'll see you in the next Pokemon video.